All right, y'all, so I'm getting ready to go into Walmart to get the ingredients for the unleavened bread, so I'm going to take y'all with me. Let's go.
We celebrate the Passover, the Lord delivered us, came up out of Egypt, baptized in the sea. Celebrating the Passover, by the hand of Moses, the blood it was a token, Israel was sown be free.
All right, so here are the ingredients that you're going to need, except for that dark brown sugar, because I do have the light brown sugar, so just ignore that. I will post the recipe in the description box. So you want to go ahead and preheat the oven to 325, and I don't know why I did 350, so that explains a lot, but y'all gonna see what I'm talking about towards the end of this video. The directions say to use a cooking spray, but I ain't got that, so I'm just gonna use some vegetable oil and spread it all over my pans with this paper towel, honey. And now I'm going to take 3 sticks of butter and use a fork to beat it. I'm going to use this fork to beat all of my ingredients. Now I'm going to add the sugar, the brown sugar, and the salt. And then I'm just going to go ahead and beat all of those ingredients together. And I got to tell you, it is a workout, honey, so be prepared. I don't know about y'all, but I like to clean up as I go, so leave me a comment below and let me know if y'all are the same way. Now I'm going to grab a bigger bowl because all of the ingredients are going to go into this bowl. So first we're going to go ahead and add the flour, and then we're going to alternate the rest of the ingredients. So we added the flour, then we're going to add 1 egg, and then a little bit of milk, and then a little bit of that sugar batter.
Over these nations, they turning hot like a fever. Them Jewish people, they phonies, they never been a believer. This is black history, the trials and mysteries. Blotting out all my sins, purge me clean like Listerine. They hate me for who I am, I finally found out the truth. Our people thinking they ham, but you really is a Jew. The Lord, he smote the nations, he did it for me and you, yeah.
Now we're gonna add the toffee and mix it in. Now we're going to take the batter and spoon it into the pans. Now last year when I first made this unleavened bread, I just put it all in one big pan. But this year I had some separate pans because I wanted to share it with somebody. So that's going to also help explain what y'all are about to see. So now we're going to go ahead and pop it in the oven for 50 minutes. But since I put it in these smaller pans, I should have used a lesser time. Also, since I put my oven on 350 instead of 325, y'all can see around the edges, honey, they are a little bit burnt, but that's okay because the center is still moist. Just learn from my mistakes, sis. We're going to keep the commandments with this unleavened bread regardless. While that cools down, we're going to go ahead and make the caramel drizzle. So I'm going to put the condensed milk and the brown sugar into a pot, and we're going to whisk it while it cooks. So when it boils, that's when you're gonna know when to take it off the stove. Now we're gonna add the vanilla extract, and we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of butter, and we're gonna whisk that around. And that is it for the caramel drizzle. Now the directions say to drizzle it onto the bread, but I was having problems with that, so I just spread it all over. All right, so I'm going to cut it up. I'm going to take a little piece so that I can show y'all that the middle the middle of the unleavened bread is still good. It's just those edges, honey. So y'all can see that the bread has a, spongy texture. It's not dry, it's still moist, it's not hard at all, and it is really good. All praises to the Most High for the sister who posted this recipe on Facebook. This is my second time making this unleavened bread, but this is my first unleavened bread recipe. I hope that made sense. So this recipe is going to stick with me for a very long time. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. Happy Passover and Feast of Unleavened Bread. I won't be in attendance in Atlanta this year, but Lord willing, next year it's going to be on and popping. Okay? Shalom, sisters. Most High in Christ bless you all.
Bring the Passover. The Lord delivered us. came up out of